Hi, so today we're gonna talk about the length of a curve. This is a question you will also see a lot during your AP tests. So what to do it's actually not so hard. It's just memorization of a simple. So if you know the basics of integrals and derivatives, you should be good with this problem. So the formula states that if there is a continuous function f of x, it is continuous and differentiable on the point on the range of a and b, then the length of the curve from a to b is just going to be in the following formula. The length equals to, you take the derivative of b over a, and then you take the square root of 1 plus the derivative of the function square dx. That's basically all the function you have to know. However, sometimes you'll be given the curve as a function of y instead of as a function of x. So if that's the case, then you should use this formula instead. If it is a function of y, then the length will be it's basically the same. The only difference is for this one, you're gonna do the function on y, and for this one, you're gonna do the function on x. So now let's do a question regarding of the length of a curve. So the question states that find the length of the curve y equals to x to the power of 3 over 2 from the point of x equals to 0 to x equals to 4. So the first thing we should do is to find the first derivative of the function. So this one is easy, right? So the dy over dx will just be 3 over 2 x to the power of 1 over 2. This is just some simple derivative problem. So then next we just plug in this dy over dx into our formula. If you guys can still record this formula, it will be L equals to, well, we know that it's from 0 to 4. So L equals to derivative in the range of 4 to 0, square root 1 plus, so since we know the dy dx, it's just going to be 3 over 2x to the power of 1, 2 square dx. So now we need to solve this problem. So first thing we should do is to simply evaluate this integral. So L will equals to, we just copy this down first. It should be equals to the integral from the range between 4 to 0, square root 1 plus 9 over 4x dx. This is just simple algebras. So now if we're at this point, the one thing we need to do is doing u substitution. So we can make it, for example, u equals to 1 plus 9x over 4. So du will be just 9 over 4 dx. And so after doing the simple algebra, it will just be 4 over 9 du equals to dx. And we just substitute the number back. So it's gonna be 4 over 9 to the integral of u to the power of 1 over 2 du equals to 8 over 27u to the power of 3 over 2. So after we know this, well, we just need to plug in the number back. So it's just gonna be 8 over 27 times 1 plus 9 over 4x to the power of 3 over 2. That's the answer we get here, right? In the range between 4 and 0. So what we're gonna get, it will just become 8 over 27 times 10 to the power of 3 over 2 minus 1. And we can get our answer. It's right here.